Exam 2011 Leaving Cert Maths Paper 2 Question 4. So we're told that triangle PQR is an enlargement of triangle XYZ. So XYZ was enlarged to become PQR. Alright. Now, first part of the question is asking us to find the scale factor. Okay, so how did we turn XYZ into PQR? Right, so we need to look at similarity here. So these triangles are similar if one is an enlargement of the other. And similar triangles mean that the sides are in the same ratio. So x to z over p to r should be the same as x to y over p to q, which should be the same as q to r over, or y to z over q to r. And you can flip that upside down as well. So because we're enlarging, we're going to put the big side over the small side. So I'm going to go with p to r over x to z. So we can see here that's 6 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across over 1, 2, 3, 4 across. That's where we get our 3 over 2. You could also call that 1.5. Alright, so that is our scale factor. Part B then asks for the centre of enlargement. So how we do that, we get a ruler, we line up our corresponding points, so P to X, we line that up and draw a continuous line through there. Same with Q to Y. Line those up, keep drawing a line out until those two lines meet, and same with R to Z. Now 2 lines is enough to find the centre of enlargement, but a third one will just make sure that you have it in the right place. Now I went a little bit off with my RZ, but I went again then and I got it in. Okay, part C then, calculate YR in grid units. Okay, so YR in grid units. So we can see it's not exactly 2, it's close to 2 grid units, 1, 2, but it's not exactly. So how are we going to work this out? So again, we're going to still look at similar triangles. What I've introduced now is a point A and B. So we come down here, you can see I've just put a point A here and a point B in here. Okay, so we can see Q to A is 3 units and Y to B is 2 units. So it's still in the same scale factor. The big over the small there is still 3 over 2. Alright, so we're still going to use similar triangles here, but we're going to be introducing our points A and B. So what I'm going to look at now is getting the distance from A to R and the distance from B to Z. So we can see A to R is 1, 2, 3, 4 units across. We don't know what B to Z is. We don't know exactly what it is. Okay, but what we do know is that AR over BZ should still be 3 over 2. Okay. We're still going with that. So AR over BZ is still 3 over 2. So we found there that AR is 4 units and BZ, we don't know, is 3 over 2. Cross multiply and you'll get 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times BZ is 3BZ. Divide both sides by 3 and you get BZ is equal to 8 over 3. Right, so BZ is 8 over 3. So how are we going to get YR from that? Okay, so I'll just bring you down again. If BZ is 8 over 3, if you can see here, sorry, so B to Z is 8 over 3. So that means Y all the ways out to here is 8 over 3. But I only want Y as far as R. So I can take away that 1 unit here. Right, so it's like Y to that point is the exact same as B to Z. So that is a distance of 8 over 3. Subtract this 1 to get my Y to R. And that's where we get 5 over 3.